did we leave off? Good idea to sit in the chair. The time we spent together grew longer, and questions kept on growing with it. What does the me in Bree's eyes look like? Does he see me as I see him? Does he see me as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to? He screamed in agony, but there was nobody to even hear. Will others think that I am? Do not overthink. Never lie to my friends. Never use others for my personal gains. Won't betray anyone close to me. Never act on impulse. Don't run away from my responsibilities. Let's give our good old pencil here. Yes, overthink. Doing that now. This is difficult. There we go. What is that noise? Sam, stand up. And ready console. Okay, nailed it. As you turn some of the books I set down when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I never thought the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Ryan had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said, with a buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking or anything. Coming from time to time too, to get the stupid assignment out of the way, so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find any interest in reading, and since all I could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. Because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh God, don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later, at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery. Real nice, Sam. If Ryan didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Okay, what's next in the book? Okay. What I did for B, all of them, because I love them. Why couldn't you just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But he didn't even appreciate the things I'd done for him. Never wanted a drama, wanted a poemish life. Tender, subtle love story, written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. Sure. B was always welcome to my world. Gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world to find it. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world, where I placed my heart at everywhere you loved. See, what do you want? Can you stand up now? And what do we got going? Still out. Magnets. What's that? I should know right on. What? Oh, that was good. A lot of echo in the bathroom. Yeah. Parts of that. That's weird. I think I need that thing on the wall. Ah, I got it. Maybe there's more. I know if the lights are on. Oh, open. bathroom light on the outside. As I read was another one, but it wasn't. Okay. Well, after diamonds, well, okay. Guess we needed that key. Probably opened the door. So, oops. Well, there's more. Oh, turns out the lake does have a history having a dead body in it. I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me there. It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere. Again, he said hey, and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give him a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world-famous pancakes, says Brian. There's also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's too many 10-year-olds. The donut shop is Brian's must go-to place, too, unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to be stopped. Found my own bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see a clear, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that a secret base of some kind, since few people actually visit Cotton Hill. Jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I? And the whole day just feels like a dream. Okay, so next pancakes and donut staff, and then yeah, it's get it along. There we go. Okay. Now I think we got all of them. Got it now. Now that back. Okay, what about that? just happened? Maybe this rug is staying up there. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, okay. And this morning, the bakery. He never shut up about his donuts. So tasty. It did taste sweet, just like these are. Each bite was another memory to save. Oh, it's like just like a donut, had an expiration date. Turned cold and bitter. Oh, is that noise? I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. Need it. Need to eat it up. Okay. Donuts. Something swinging around. Oh, why is not? Why did the fridge open? Oh, there's a donut. Who would have guessed? Need it. Need a hat. Put it in the microwave. Pop it in there. Come on. There we go. Yay. Why would you do that? Oh, no donut, I guess. Um, I have that paper. Okay. I have that. I have that paper. Is that a paper? Is that a note? Yeah, so, I guess not. Looks like it all. I can't get it out. Let's see what it says. No. I need to get it out. I can't make this. Oh, oh, but it. Nailed it. The golems just obliterated the Hamrites today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle have more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an asshole of a douche. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, the guy has the name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think you should go to the hospital and get that ego checked out because it must be swollen huge. Nice bird. At least it leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian, they do say we sometimes become friends with those who are the opposite ends, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photo that took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, rising teenage stalker. And the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek craze. Seems like a good idea now. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama. When I look at Brian, Thompson, feels like maybe, just maybe it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on, and just shoving it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. What? That's creepy. That's smaller than the other ones. Magic. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to talk, just so we could chat. But I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. I finally worked up the nerve to call. All I could do was listen to him say, "Hello?" That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could get. I hung up, wondering if he knew who it was on the other end of the phone. I remember the strong burning sensation. It came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. Some more red. More red. Red heart. Red everywhere. Yes, I see red everywhere. Sam and Brian. SB. Oh. Finish what you started. I'm not sure what that means.